Hey everybody, so it's January 1st and also happens to be my birthday, and no, I'm not telling you how old I am, but I thought it was a good time to do a herd update and check on all the bunnies. And in case you're wondering, I'm dipping my feet in bleach since the RHD2 rabbit virus was found here in the States a while ago. So those of you who have been fans of this channel probably recognize that things look a little bit different in here now. I moved the cages in the center and I collapsed some of them so that now I have a good place for the bunnies to play since it's so dreary outside. I think, oh, that's Goldilocks in here right now. Hey Goldilocks. So there's Goldilocks looking cute as ever. I do believe that she is pregnant and due in about a week. Hey Goldilocks. So that's Goldilocks, and that works as a nice little play area. In case you are wondering, I think this is a super yard with an extension on it. They do sometimes hop over it, so I don't recommend this exercise pen for outside. But unless they have a box near the edge, they usually don't hop over it. And they usually push the boxes to the edges, and Goldilocks has hopped over a few times. So not the best for outside. I recommend at least 30 inches for outdoors or higher. So this is the new exercise area. And like I said, I collapsed a couple of the cages, and you can see in the corner all of the litter boxes I used to use and I'm not using anymore. So I have downsized. I'm down to 11, and it's just a lot of work. Every morning, Goldilocks is driving her box. Every morning I spend about an hour and a half or 2 hours vacuuming cages, cleaning litter boxes, feed, hay, playing with them, and with so many, it's still exhausting, but it's better now. She's going to make a racket. So with 11, I find that I can definitely have some time to bond with them and hang out with them and make sure that they get exercise. So I have 4 bucks, or males, and they are on the top levels over there, plus little Earl in the corner. And I'll go ahead and start over here with Camilla. Camilla is the only one that has babies right now. Like I said, I've downsized, so I have fewer females, and I only try to breed them 2 to 3 times a year. I don't want to overwork them. And with fewer babies, I can enjoy them better too, just like with the adults. So this is Camilla. She is daughter of Anna and Golden Boy. She is the pudgiest bunny that I have. She's not fat, really. She just really is, I would say, big boned and muscular. She's got quite the large dewlap. Hi, Cammy. She's just very nicely typed, and she's not mean at all. She doesn't really crave affection like some of the others, but she's never aggressive. And she has 2 little babies back there. They climbed out of the nest box, so I kind of have a makeshift nest box back here. So let's see if we can get the babies out. She has a little solid orange and a broken orange. It seems like she almost always has a broken orange that looks like she does. Same markings. And Camilla is not a Charlie. It looks like she doesn't have much coloring on her, but she came out of a solid orange and a broken blue tort. So she's just a very sparsely colored girl. Hey Pudgy, they are so fat. You fat? Oh, come here. Come here. Oh, they're so cute. They're still learning where to go to the bathroom. I do have to clean up accidents. But usually by about 4 weeks, they have it down pat. So they're so cute. 3 weeks and 4 weeks, I think, are the cutest for Holland Lops. Right, Cammy? Although Cammy's pretty cute anyhow. Okay, we'll put you down. We'll put you down. They're just starting to nibble on food too and hay. Oh, Camilla tends to clean out their food dish. She's such a good mom. She is feeding those guys very well. I mean, he's trying to eat, he, she. It's still tough to determine genders. Everything is just so tiny. So I really don't try that hard to decipher the genders for another week or two. But she's done a really good job with them. So that's Camilla. And then Goldilocks here is Camilla's full sister, just younger. So they're both from Golden Boy, who's over there, and we'll meet in a second, and Anna, who is down there. I have nobody over here. Mabel was in here, but I retired her to a pet home, and she is pampered and loving it. So this is Anna, also called Anna Banana. She's a broken blue tort. She is one of my oldest girls. She will be 4 in May, and I'm going to be retiring her soon. I'm just procrastinating because I like her so much. Just a very nice girl. Eager for attention. Honey in her. Very sweet. So she's the mom to Camilla and Goldilocks. And then grandma to Cora, who's over here. Cora is Camilla's daughter. So that's Anna. Alright. And there's no bunny above her. This is my little feeding cart. Some of you probably recognize from prior videos. I have Sherwood rabbit pellets, baby and adult in bulk. I have oats, raw organic oats in bulk. I mix that with some comfrey leaves. And then this is how I feed them. This is a little 4th cup scoop. This is the adult food and the baby food, and then just a sprinkle of oats. The pregnant mamas get more for extra protein, but they don't really need it, but they like it. This is an orchard grass that we got from a local farmer. You can see they love all these weeds in here. Clover, it's mostly clover. That's their favorite part. I have some pumpkin seeds I use for a natural warmer several times a year. Over here is some Small Pet Select second cut Timothy hay. I just did a video about a month ago about the different hay types. This is one that was not in the video because I just recently ordered it. So I try to give them a variety. I mix it up. I put some Timothy hay and some orchard grass in there. Some of them prefer the orchard grass. They almost all prefer the clover. But there are some grasses in here that they don't like. And some of them really like the Timothy. You can see Timothy heads there. And here's Goldilocks' cage. I put her back because she was being so noisy in the pen, chewing on the boxes. So now she's having her breakfast. Kind of a late breakfast at this point because I was lazy this morning. Being my birthday, slept in till 7:30 since there's no school for the kids. Anyhow, those of you wondering, these are KW Cages Bunny Villa cages. This is a double, and then I have singles stacked on top. I have a video with a review of them. Cliff's Notes version. I really like the Bunny Villa cages. They're easy to clean because they don't have wood, and it's hard for the bunnies to destroy them because they're not made of wood. You can get them with vinyl on both levels instead of carpeting, which I don't know why you would want carpeting. It's so hard to keep clean. If you want to add comfort items, you can add fleece pads, rugs, towels, things that are easily washable. I did not have the best customer service with them. However, they have a quality product that if you really want a very nice bunny cage, this is a good one. They also sell them in triple stories or 4 stories, but I could not reach a 4-story. And if I had to do it over again, I probably would get all triple stories and just have fewer bunnies. But at the time that I ordered them, I had more rabbits. Capacity was 20. I think at one point I may have had 16 or so. But like I said, I'm down to 11 now. So much better. No bunny over here. Extra cages, and these cages collapse. So that is a set of 3 cages right there, just sitting on top of there. No bunnies in them. The little vacuum I use. If you are looking for a vacuum that will suck up rabbit hay, it's not an easy task, but look for the one that has the largest diameter hose. I think that's about a 2-inch hose, maybe 1 3/4 inch. Just a little vacuum from Home Depot, a little rigid. I like that one a lot. And now we have boys. So this is Sunny Jim, who I just had his cage all clean, and he has proceeded to unload all of his hay rack on the floor. Hi, Sunny Jim. I can't be mad at him because he's such a sweet boy. I really like him a lot. He is one of my first Holland Lops. He just turned 3 2 days ago. I had several of them with January birthdays. And then down here is Earl. Earl is quite a bit younger. So he turns 1 in about 5 days on the 6th. And he's very energetic. So we've got Sunny. Sunny's energetic too. He loves to play outside. He loves to make a mess in his cage. But Earl is still very young. All he's interested in is where is his food or where is his date. And he's pooped all over his floor too. So for those of you who might not know, unless you get a rabbit spayed or neutered, number 1, you can't keep them together because they will fight or breed. And 2, it is difficult to completely litter train a rabbit when they're not spayed or neutered. They are territorial and they like to mark their territory, and that is why Earl has pooped in his cage, haven't you? Yes. He's really cute, so it's hard to be mad at him, but he's just not a snuggly boy like some of the other ones. He might in his old age. He's just too interested in girlfriends. Just so much energy there, huh, Earl? And he's got the double cage. I tried Sunny in the double cage, and he just kept having accidents. So he's in the single cage, but I try to get them out as often as possible. They have exercise. It's a little bit harder in the winter, but I do have that indoor pen, which makes it easy. And they've got toys and fleece, and I try to rotate their toys. He's got other kind of ball up there. He's got a hanging carrot, pine cone, rings. And he is picking out the hay that he likes and leaving what he doesn't like so much. And I do like bunny photography, so those are some previous bunnies. That's Camilla. That was Camilla's daughter. And did you hear that stomp? He's mad at me. He wants out. He wants attention. Stomping is like the bunny middle finger. So this is Cora. She is Camilla and Sunny Jim's daughter. She just turned 1 back in early December. And she's really pretty neat. She's not very messy at all. And she's really sweet. She is solid cream. She's a little bit uncertain right now. You see those ears back? Hi, Cora. Come here, girl. Come here. Come here. You good girl. Cora's such a good girl. She just will sit here and let you pet her probably all day. She's solid cream color. I love this color. The beautiful white undercoat. If you take an orange rabbit and you dilute the color, if both parents have the dilute gene, which Camilla and Sunny Jim both do, you can get cream. So cream is the dilute color of orange, just one gene different. And I love the little white circle on the nose. She's just such a sweet girl. You may notice she has longer ears, and she's quite a bit larger than the other ones. She does not have the dwarf gene, so she is what is known as a false dwarf Holland. She is larger. She's right around 5 pounds, maybe a little over, and a true dwarf Holland is right around 4 pounds, 3 to 4 pounds. But because she is a larger girl, she has a much easier time kindling or delivering her babies. Not Cora. So I like false dwarfs for mamas. He's so pretty. You can see a little hint of orange there. Hi, I know you're such a good girl. So that's Cora. And here's Golden Boy. He just turned 4 years old 2 days ago. He is a solid orange boy, just like Sunny Jim. He is so soft. He looks a lot like his daughter Goldilocks. They're both just so soft. And he's very nicely typed. He's also one of my first bunnies. He's a good boy, aren't you? Probably have to retire him here in the next year or so. Just like Anna, I'm procrastinating because he's one of my first bunnies and just a good boy. You see him chomping his teeth. He's happy. He likes me to rub his head. I put my hand here. He's probably going to chin me. They have scent glands. There we go. They have scent glands on their chins. So if a rabbit chins you or chins objects, they are staking their claim. Yep. Thank you. Yes. And then down below him, in the bottom 2 stories, we have Molly. She is a broken seal. Looks like broken black, like Timmy here, up there. But she is a broken seal. Oh, Molly. She is out of Mabel and Timmy. Mabel was a sable point. Timmy carries sable, so. No. She's a tiny girl. Oh, and she'll lick me too. She likes to give kisses, just like her daddy. She's just over 3 pounds. So I'm waiting for her to put on a little bit more weight before I breed her again. She's giving me kisses. Not all bunnies give me kisses. She and her dad are pretty much the only 2 who lick my hand. She's a very sweet girl. Sweet little girl. Yes. You want to give me kisses? Thanks, Molly. That's little Molly. You made a mess down there too. Thanks. Oops. Thanks. And Anna, you already met. And Cora, who's trying to go to sleep. And over here, our final 2 bunnies. We have Timmy, who's trying to go to sleep here. He's probably my favorite. Don't listen to everybody else. But Timmy is my buddy. And this is Hazel. She wants me to open her door. We'll get to you in a minute, Hazel. So here's Timmy. So you probably smell Golden Boy and Molly. Timmy is also one of my original bunnies, the OBs. He will be 4 in April. And I don't know if I will ever part with him. He's just so mellow. I like to hold him and snuggle with him. I put him outside and he is energetic, but he just is not crazy like his son Earl over there that you already met. He's very handsome too. It's hard to see his eyes. He does have eyes. Oop. Timmy. Just such a good boy. He does not like the vinyl flooring in here. He was born in a Rabbitry that had wire cage floor, and he just never really got used to this. All my other bunnies, they don't have a problem with it, but so I give him his large fleece, and he likes to sit in the litter box a lot too. I don't know why, but he usually naps on his little fleece here. Yes, he's going to start chomping. Timmy. So you can see how calm he is. And then we have Hazel down here, who is a broken chinchilla. Chinchilla is one of my favorite colors. Some of you might remember my solid chinchilla doe named Bella. I got from a very good friend of mine. Well, Bella retired, and she's living in Illinois as a pampered pet. Hi, Timmy. And this is Bella's daughter with a bunny that I had called Asher, who was a Frosty. So see, she is a broken chinchilla. It's okay. She's a little tentative at first, but she will sit here and let me pet her for hours, just like Cora. And you'll see her start chomping soon. She, like Cora, is a false dwarf. She's around 5 pounds. She has the longer ears. She has the more narrow muzzle. But she does seem to have an easier time kindling or having babies than a small bunny like Molly. And she won't have peanut bunnies. A peanut bunny is one that has 2 copies of the dwarf gene from the mom and the dad. So if the mom has no dwarf gene, she can't pass it to the baby. So all of her babies will either be false dwarfs like her or true dwarfs like Timmy. So that's another positive of having a false dwarf dog. And we have a little game we play every day. I put all of her toys in the box, and throughout the day, she takes them all out of the box, and she makes a mess of her hay. Did you do that? I just tried this new loofah toy from Small Pet Select. She likes to throw it around, but hasn't really chewed on it. And then she just has a paper towel roll, which this is what is left of it after a couple days. A box. Plastic ball. I like these little knot nibbler toys. I will put links below to some of my favorite products and my bunny care page on my website that has links to all the stuff that I like too. You want more attention, don't you? You're so pretty. So that's Hazel, and then Timmy, my buddy, and that is it. That's all 11. I have 4 bucks and 7 does. Timmy, Golden Boy, Sunny, and Earl are my bucks. Now Earl is calmed down. Look, he's calm. It doesn't happen that often except for when he's sleeping. There he is. Sometimes when they lay like that, I have to check and make sure they're breathing, but he is. And for the does, we had Camilla, Hazel, Molly chowing down on hay, Cora sleeping, Anna trying to take a nap on her fleece, and Goldilocks. And that's it. I hope everybody enjoyed this tour. If you have any questions, post them below and I will do my best to answer most of them. So, thanks for watching.